Alright guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how I almost passed out at the doctor's, and I'm going to be putting on some skincare while I talk about it. Let's get I haven't done blood work in a couple months, right? So I got there and they were like, oh, you know what, like we need to do blood work. And I was like, okay, but I was scared, to get my blood work done, because I told them that I've been feeling tired and sick and stuff like that, and they were like, okay, then we need to do it today. So I think the first time, that I remember back when I got my blood work done, I just got like a little bit dizzy, so I didn't think too much about it. I was like, you know what, like I'll get it done. Like I'm a person that's scared of needles. Just sitting down, and I think for like the first 10 seconds I was fine. I was completely fine, and then I felt my vein like being uncomfortable. Like I think she went in too deep, and that's when I kind of I kind of realized it, like, oh, like I'm actually getting my blood like taken out, because I was looking away. I was like this whole time, and then so she took it out, and then I started feeling really dizzy. I started feeling really dizzy. Like when you're about to faint, it kind of feels like a cold wind hitting you, and then you start to feel like sweaty. So she told me that, like, she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Because I just felt fainting. Like when you're about to faint, like you're like, okay, you can kind of like get back into it and be like, okay, you're all fine. But then she told me like, hey, like get up and like go to the bathroom. And I was like, oh, okay, And I got up, and I swear I felt like I was stuck. Like I felt like I couldn't move. I just felt like I was just trapped standing up, and I just couldn't hear the medical assistant like talking to me. And I started to get tunnel vision. So like I started seeing really dark, and I couldn't really see. My vision got really blurry. And she told me, hey, like, like sit down. Like she started getting really scared. She was like, sit down. And I tried to sit down, and I couldn't even sit down, because I was talking about that. I was like stuck. Like I feel like I couldn't even like control my body. And then they brought in like the nurse, they brought in the doctor, and I was like, so I think I was more embarrassed of them coming all in than what was actually happening to me. And they were all checking like my blood pressure. Like they were checking everything, my glucose. And yeah, so that's when I really found out that I have like this condition where your heart rate drops, and because of like a nerve in your body, that you get too anxious about it, and your blood pressure drops, your heart rate drops. That was so embarrassing. But then I started to think back, when I got 4 of my teeth taken out when I had my braces, the same thing happened to me. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize. When I was there, like passing out to city, the doctor, the nurse was there, I threw up. I think she realized that I was gonna throw up. She gave me a bag, I threw up, and I'm like, oh my god, like, whatever. And then when I got my 4th teeth taken out at the orthodontist, when they were performing surgery on me, and they injected me with the anesthesia, same thing. Like I felt it. I felt the whole surgery, which is insane. Second, I threw up too. I threw up like all over. I think it was the assistant, and they were just like, no, like you're too stressed out, you're crossing your legs, this and that. And oh my god, like I went home and I was so like purple. I was just like, I felt like I was dying from the pain, because I went through that surgery and I felt everything. Even though like I'm going into the medical field, everybody asked me, you know, like this happened to you, like how could you be in the medical field? I kid you not, like I went to the hospital and I saw what's called phlebotomist taking out blood, and I was completely fine. I feel like it's just when it goes to me and I feel like my body's getting attacked, so that's why like I pass out. But overall, like I've seen people like getting surgeries done and everything, and I'm completely fine with it. Comment down below if any of you guys have these like weird medical stories or anything. But that's what recently did happen to me a couple months ago. And you know what? I was kind of hindering myself from going to like check up on my health just because I have really bad health anxiety and I am scared of needles on me. Thank you for watching my video, and I'm gonna be posting different types of videos on my channel. So if you guys like, please comment, share, subscribe, and put down any stories that you guys have in the comments relatable to mine, which I know is super embarrassing, but thank you for watching.